Hey guys, Holiday Master here. Today got another video for you. I got a second one of these Easter baskets off a buddy of mine. Now you guys remember when I reviewed mine, I had already, put a base fan and C7s in it. This one, I wanted to, leave the cheap fan on to show you guys why bigger inflatables like this, I switched to base fans. Not necessarily that they need it, but it definitely helps. So you'll see here, like the way this thing lands. So this actually is designed with a string holder in the back. So if you use that string holder, you're already pulling it down on the fan, and the fan loves to get stuck like that. On top of it, there's this extra fabric that, shouldn't, if you ask me, they should have made a divot here for that reason. That way if it fell, it hit the ground. But I just wanted to show you guys, the big time difference and inflation difference within a cheap fan and a base fan, which I know you guys already know that from, any other inflatable. But something like this should have had a pull-out fan. And like I said, my buddy Cody has the first model, and his is a little different with the pull-out fan. And it works a lot better. But okay, here's an example of why I give something like this a base fan. Say I wasn't a collector, and I didn't have the collection and knowledge that I do. This thing, say I put it out here in my yard and I plug it in and it doesn't inflate someday. But I notice it does that time and time again. There's a lot of people that would say, screw it, we're going to throw it away and I'm not dealing with it. So that's kind of why, and I know there's a little tear right there, I gotta sew that up, but it's kind of why I give them base fans. And here's another reason. Middle of inflating, wind blows it backwards. I can hear, I don't know if the video is picking it up because the tractor across the field, I can hear it's not sucking in air because it's caught on that fabric. There it goes. You could hear it release. So, it's one of those things, it's like, and I will put the link in the description of this video, but you can watch this one and then watch my other video, same item, same year and everything, I just gave it a base fan, and you can automatically see how much better it works. And I promise you guys, the zipper is shut. I'm not doing anything to slow this down from inflating. It's doing it to itself. There it goes again. I know the wind's not helping much, but again, it's just another example of why bigger inflatables like this, Jemmy or not, should not have a cheap fan. And I know off-brand companies, that's their go-to, but some of these things, like this one, it's so big to me. It should have had some other fan, or at least two cheap fans. If a company wants to use cheap fans on something big like this, use two. And I mean, this little hole right here, sure, there's air coming out of it, but there's not a lot of air coming out of it. That thing don't even stand up, and it's fully inflated. So it's like, with the base fan, at least it wants to stand up, and then, the wind blows it down, yes, but it comes right back up. But with a cheap fan that it was given, so I just wanted to do a review, because I didn't do a review of mine before I switched it to a base fan, and I wanted to show you guys why I did it. So I hope this video was helpful. I can't wait for the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.